It's easy to expect yourself to move at the same pace all the time, to be productive, focused, creating, improving. When you're in that rhythm, everything feels clear. You make plans, you follow through, you see progress. It's satisfying, and it becomes the standard you measure yourself against. But life doesn't move in a straight line. There are periods where you feel motivated and full of ideas, and others where you need more space, more reflection, less pressure. When that second period arrives, it can feel like you're falling behind, as if something is wrong, simply because you're not moving the same way. You might try to push through it. You keep the same expectations, the same workload, the same pace. But everything feels heavier than before. Tasks take longer. Focus is harder to hold. You question your discipline, your motivation, your consistency. What's often happening is simpler. You're in a different season. Some periods naturally invite creating. You want to build, start things, explore ideas, move forward. Your energy supports that. You think clearly, you act quickly, and progress feels natural. Other periods invite something else. You review, you slow down, you reassess what you're doing. You become more selective. You don't feel the same drive to produce, but you begin noticing what needs adjusting. This isn't stagnation. It's recalibration. When you don't recognize this, you treat every phase the same. You expect output when you need reflection. You push for movement when you need clarity. That mismatch creates frustration, not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're working against your own timing. Honoring your seasons means recognizing what a period is asking of you. When you're in a creating phase, you lean into it. You build, you move, you take advantage of the momentum. When you're in a slower phase, you don't force the same output. You organize, refine, and let ideas settle. Both phases serve each other. The creating periods move you forward. The slower periods improve direction. One builds, the other strengthens. Without both, progress becomes uneven. Over time, you begin to trust this rhythm. You stop judging yourself for needing different pacing. You recognize that stepping back isn't losing ground. It often prevents you from moving in the wrong direction. Not every season is meant for the same pace. Some are for creating, others for resting and recalibrating. When you allow both, your work becomes more sustainable and your life feels more balanced because you're no longer forcing yourself into one constant speed.